Alright, minions, up and at 'em for another works. I don't know what you'd go. More labor, more things that the evil overlord needs doing. So, in today's episode, I believe. So, I think we're just going to continue clearing this out. Let's just continue building and clearing things out. Let's just keep on going. We'll just continue on like nothing's in our way, because I guess in a lot of ways nothing is. Well, these obstacles are in our way, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just gonna continue building and clearing this crap out of here. No worries. Not a big deal. And I guess we can mop these up too. Then I'll be able to remove this. Trying to, keep things nice and organized, and that'll allow us to expand our hatcheries so that we can start getting more coal and get all 4 of these generators running pretty efficiently. So someone asked, when are we going to get into stuff like oil and whatnot? Well, to do that, there's a few things we're going to need. I'm going to need one of these, the exosuit station place thing. Let's go ahead and work on that. Let's build, let's just, while people are on that, we're going to build some of the other things we need. We need this. Whoa, why did that happen? Where is the lighting map? So the lighting is... I think it's okay there. Although, if I remember right, this building is really fast anyways. It's not going to really benefit too much from the speed. We'll build it right here, though. And then we'll connect this. Basically, in order to go down, we're going to need environmental suits. It's just too hot down there. It's, let's check the temperature. To get really deep, it's going to be over 200 degrees, and that's just not going to work. So what I want to do is, let's just conveyor... Oh, yeah, shut off. Oh, shut off. A conveyor shut off is what we need, not a solid filter. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. So, wattage set? What are all these things? What does this do? In its default, the hammer strikes... Each has a unique sound. Oh, I guess this is used as like a clock or something? Not sure. What should we make? I'm just looking for the things that we've researched. Okay, we need one of these. I don't know, I'm gonna build it right here, I guess. This we won't use too often, but I'll build it. Why not? Stations. So we just built the skill scrubber. I need a textile loom. I don't have any refined metals. Of course we don't have refined. Let's make... What do we have? We have enough... Made a mess. Oh, they are blocked off. Okay, that's not good. You need to mop this up on an emergency level. Specifically over here, in particular. Ah! The poop water got in here. I guess that's fine. It doesn't matter, honestly. Because they're just dumping this into the poop water anyways. It's gonna be poop water either way. Okay, so all that happened there was... we accidentally... We accidentally built a block there and they couldn't get through it, so... Not a big deal. Let's go ahead and cut into here. Let's clear out this out of the way. And presumably keep building there. Until I have a reason to actually have... Oh, what's happening? Where'd that water come from? Mop all this up immediately. Hold up now. Hold up now. We're gonna shut off this. We're gonna shut all of these off temporarily. The only ones I'm gonna permit are these ones, because I don't know if we got any germ contamination there. So just for the moment, we're gonna turn that off. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this here, and then I'm gonna put this here, and we're just gonna drop this fresh water into here, just to see if there's any germ contamination or not. And also we need to grind up some more gold. Let's do 10 more units of gold. Oh, yeah, he's getting tied up because he's technically not allowed in there. We could temporarily allow them in. QRS, Stone Hatch and Stone Hatchlings. We'll temporarily permit them in here. Mop this stuff up. Don't know where that water's... Oh, I think it's the ice. I think the ice is melting. I think that's what it is. I think it's melted ice. Yeah, we got ice over here. It's probably warming up, and then I see what's happening. Okay, let's add in regular water on an 8 here. Wow, we have a lot of ice that's melting. Okay, so we are going to need to put the ice somewhere. How cold is it over here? Very cold. So let's go ahead and build a storage bin in there. And we're just going to store the ice in there until I find an idea for it. Hatch eggs. I think we're good on hatch. Well... Oh, wait. Operating. Oh, I want operating and building. We'll take the hatch eggs. Make this a higher priority. Make it like a 7 or something. Okay, we need to mop this stuff up. I don't think this water is infected, but it doesn't look like it's in... Oh, there are very tiny amounts of food poisoning germs in there. Starvation? Okay, he'll be fine. He just hasn't made his way to his food place yet. He'll be fine. And they didn't get... No germs in here, that's fine. Okay, so we're nearly done here. Let's go ahead and build this. It's going to be really inefficient for them to go around like that. We'll make all these 8s. Okay, because this is going to be for liquefiables. Where is it? Liquefiables. All liquefiables will go here on an 8. And this is just how we're gonna get... We're just gonna get the ice in here, put it all in there. And if it does melt, it's got this little thing right here to prevent it from melting or prevent it from getting all messed up. And it's cold enough here that it should stay fine. Like, it shouldn't freeze or it shouldn't melt. And if it does, it shouldn't be that big a deal. Looks like we're gonna need another one. Make that a 9. Come on, you guys. Finish it up. Okay, now we will copy this over. That means they should sweep up the remaining ice in this area, which is fine. Get the ice. Get it. Get it! Okay, that's good enough. Now what we're going to do is switch this to sweep only. That way it maintains the orders, but now it requires me to designate things to be swept. Which means now we can actually clean this area up and we don't need this any longer. Which means we can get rid of this. And I'll trim the power line away as well. Well, just that one power line, actually. Let's check to see. Do we have any no contamination? No contamination. This one's contaminated. That's fine. Doesn't matter if that's contaminated or not. But we do have some food poisoning germs in here, which means we are going to need to pump that into here. So it looks like we're going to build a pump. Probably right here. And we'll... Oh, excuse me. Like this. And then we'll get a pipe. Just go like that. Bridge over this. So that they don't get... the water doesn't get mixed up. We'll just put it in there. There, perfect. The reason I want to build it here is because I might be forced to mop it up again and just continuously dump it in there. Since the water has a tendency to spread out. We still could wind up with some of this ice melting. That's still a possibility. And they're still gathering the water as well. Also, we could finally remove this stuff, and we can begin building this across to about here. All of this can go, this can go, this can go, that can go. This can all go, that can go. Build that. Okay, look at all these rooms we're getting. This is what I'm talking about. Might as well build this up. To there. Alright, and we're pumping the water. This will move the... Why is the pipe blocked? Okay, there we go. Alright, so this will move the water that has some germs in it into here, where the germs will be destroyed by the chlorine. And this will take a little while just because the water is... Oh, there's a little bit right here as well. Kind of a pain, I will admit, but this is what you gotta do in order to keep the area free of contamination. It's funny, I'm being very strict with the water contamination, but we have a lot of air contamination, which, especially in this area, I would expect. Actually, it looks like we've removed a lot of the contamination here. Let's go ahead and try to cut down on it, though. Gas, let's just build some... Build one here, here, here. Just looking for areas of concentration. There. Well, that'll keep them good busy for a bit. A little bit of water here. Let's turn on our liquid element sensor so we could make sure that we're not missing any water. Let's mop these up. Trying to keep the water clean. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is build the block here, and then when we mop up, we'll put it in here, and then this block will trap the water in there. That way it has no choice but to be pumped out. Which is perfect. It's exactly what we want. Oh, we got more water spills. Something else must have melted. Yep, something melted. Wait, sweep these up. Okay, we can mop this up now. And now that'll dump. Let's put another one of these in. Build, spin it. Whoops. Build, spin it around, put it right there. That way we can have two of them, and now we can dump even more in. Let's start building some doors. And more doors. I don't know if every one of these are going to be one of these rooms exactly, but at least 3 of them will be. So 1, 2, 3, maybe not the top one, but we'll build it that way anyway. I can always deconstruct and redo it. Nothing stops me from doing that. So let's go ahead and I guess we'll use some of the remaining copper that we've got. These need to be deconstructed. This needs to be built back in. These need to be filled in. This needs to be deconstructed. Anyways, now I can build this here, here, and, yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll leave it at that. Now we need more of these. Using up a good bit of metal again, but we'll just have to go look for more, that's all it means. These stations are pretty expensive. 400 metal each. Seems like metal is one of the main things that are holding us back in this one. We'll really just... I think we're just going to have to dedicate some time into hunting down some metals. A little bit of copper there. How is our heat looking? Not too bad. Looks like the Weezwarts are keeping that under control. Getting pretty hot up here, though. We don't have any new wart seeds, which is a little unfortunate. Could definitely use some more wart seeds. Go ahead and copy the settings over there so they're both dropping the water in. Okay, so this is going to be specifically for... Let's copy this over for now. And this is going to be no regular hatches, only stone hatches. Auto-wrangle them out of there. Hopefully that means they'll get this stone hatch out. Oh, they just laid another egg. Good. That's what you're supposed to do. Wait, what happened? Oh, are they dumping my stone? Oh god! They're dumping all my stone hatch eggs out. No! No! I mean, kind of yes, but not right now. No, not right now. Oh, we gotta do a rival. I mean, it's supposed to do that. It is supposed to dump those out there, but not right now. Cooking and building, supplying. No, I'll take the bride. It's like, that is supposed to happen, but it's not supposed to do it yet. We need the... Maybe I should just build the hatchery next? Okay, let me use the element sensor to make sure that there's no remaining water anywhere. Okay, that's fine. Which means we could turn you off for now, because I have a feeling I'm going to be reusing you. So let's cut into here. This is going to be the hatchery, actually. No, we're not going to reuse this one. Let's remove all of this crap. Cut this away. You are in the way. Okay, so this is going to be the hatching room. Just like this. I'm going to try to leave the Abyssalite where I can, just because the Abyssalite is such a good insulator. So instead, I'm just going to build that there, I guess. That way they can get this corner done. Actually, they don't need to get the corner done, because that's Abyssalite. It's already a... It's a perfectly good insulator, so we can delete this. Okay, I want this to be stone hatchling eggs. Where is it? Stone hatchling eggs on an 8. Sweep them up. Get them out of there before they drown. Oh, speak of the devil, they're drowning. I don't think I'll be able to get him in time. I'll have him rope him up, but I don't think he's getting... Nope. Dead. So as you saw right there, when they hatch, they immediately start drowning, which, that is the point. That is why we do it. That is the objective. But, right now I don't want to do that because I need their population to grow. We're not trying to kill them all off right now. Where is the incubation room? Oh, it's under food, isn't it? I love how the incubator is considered food. Let's build, I don't know, let's build 2 of them for now. Just 2. I don't even think I'm gonna power them. I'm just gonna use them as a, something just to kind of just as a way to pull them out so that they're not in the water. When you have them powered, they do last a lot, or they hatch much quicker. So let's hatch stone hatchlings. Well, let's make it a 7. That is a pretty important task right now. Incubate on a 7. That's fine. Okay, so we need to wrangle some of these guys. Wrangle you and you. Get out of here. No stone hatches allowed. Get out. You're not allowed in here. This is going to be for the smooth hatches. Also, we need to start changing their diet. Their diet is going to be not stone hatch stuff anymore. Probably sand. Let's take a look. Filtration mediums. Sand. I think that's what they're gonna eat. I'm gonna double check though. You're not feeding the stone hatches anymore. Copy settings. Okay, it messed up. These things are a little buggy. I gotta redo it all. Where is it? A, B, C, D. There we go. Hatch. Okay, what do I want you to eat? I'll either have them eat something that I don't need. Sedimentary rock, no. How about sandstone? Oh, we've got a lot of sandstone. Okay, so they're gonna eat sandstone. Okay, that's fine. Same over here. It's gonna be all sandstone. What is going over here? What is this stuff? Igneous rock? Oh no, it's coal. Oh no, okay, that's working as intended. You know what? If that's the case, then... Well, no, I don't want to waste my metal ore. Okay, so now we have to designate what these guys are going to eat. These guys are going to eat metal because they need to start breeding smooth hatches. So, stone hatches, where are you? You're going to be eating a combination of just copper, gold, and iron. That's fine. And same with the adult ones. Copper, gold, and iron. Now, the reason we feed it, like, I guess I'll talk a little bit about how breeding works. So right over here, if I click a hatch, it tells me what their breeding odds are. When they lay an egg, 83% of the time, it'll be a regular hatchling egg. 15% it'll be a stone hatchling, and 2% of the time, it'll be a sage hatchling. Well, in the case of hatches... What is going on in the back here? A sticker bomb? Oh, someone was happy. So, in the case of hatches, it has to do with their diet. Depending on what they eat, changes how much, it changes the probability of what egg they'll lay. So I was feeding them stones, I was feeding them the sedimentary rock, and so that would increase the probability of them laying a stone hatchling egg. Now, the stone hatchlings, they can lay their own kind, a stone hatchling egg, 73% of the time. They have a 24, so it just changed again. They just ate something and the numbers just changed. You can back up and see. They ate, now they have a 24% chance to lay a hatchling egg and a 6% chance to lay a smooth hatchling egg. Well, I'm going to feed them metal in order to increase the probability of them laying a smooth hatchling egg so that I can get the third type of hatch. The way it works is regular hatches can either reproduce into 3 types. Their own kind, a regular hatch, a sage hatch, which is a green hatch. The green hatch, I don't like them too much because they mainly eat organic stuff, and they produce a lot of coal, but it's really hard to find them stuff to eat. And then these things can make stone hatches. Stone hatches, they lose the ability to make sage hatches, but the stone hatch gains the ability to lay eggs for the smooth hatch. This, you can see, this one has a 7% chance to lay a smooth hatch egg now. Good. And so that's how you get smooth hatches. So you got to go from this hatch, regular everyday hatch, to stone hatch, and from stone hatch to smooth hatch. And then the smooth hatch is going to go on the top floor. And the reason we want the smooth hatch is because if I feed the smooth hatch raw metal, it will poop out refined metal at a 75% efficiency, which is pretty good. Speaking of metal, we need more metal. And once we get our smooth hatch, I will change their diet, and they'll be no longer allowed to eat metal, because these guys, they eat metal and poop out coal. That's not good. We want them to eat, like, rocks. There's rocks everywhere, and they will make coal. That's fine. What? Get out of here. You're not allowed in here. But we just temporarily have to feed them metal so that they will lay a smooth hatch egg. Now, once we get that smooth hatch egg, we're fine. Then we can start reproducing smooth hatches. Okay, it looks like I wasn't done with the water. Annoying. But I could just redo it over here. We need metal. That's what I keep forgetting. Let's build this up then. And let's get some of the metal over here. Metal, metal. Get the metal. That really does seem to be what I'm limited by at the moment, is metal. Here's some wolframite. That's a really valuable metal, though. I gotta make sure the only one allowed to eat that are smooth hatches, because refined wolframite is tungsten. The best way to get more metal would be to look for a caustic biome. Let's turn our element sensor on for metal. So over here we got iron. Oh, we got some iron we haven't collected here. That's good to know. Let's get some of this iron. Very easy to miss. That's why you want to turn your element scanner on. Very easy to miss. A little bit of iron over there, too. Can they not get over here? I see, they can't get over here. Build one of these. Looks like we got a new arrival. Oxalite, I'll take the water again. Oh, here's some copper. Yeah, let's just turn the scanner back on. Okay, maybe there's some metal that we've forgotten. Okay, so we can't get to that, so let's build that here. That way they can get up there. We got gold here, wolframite, gold, more wolframite. Also, we could see what our stuff is made out of. Ooh, lots of gold down here. That's good. Oh, I got some. We could deconstruct these and salvage these. I could just order that right now, actually. What I could do is just go there and just order that to be... By going into the power overlay and then ordering a deconstruction, it means they won't remove the tiles. They'll just remove... they'll just remove the circuitry. Over here, we got iron ore. We have lead over here. This is in the really hot area, though. Wolframite will be great to feed to those smooth hatches. Uh-huh. So they just mined out some of this. Looks like they can't get there, so let's do that. They should be able to get to that. I think they just haven't gotten a chance. Got a little bit of iron over here. We need every little bit we can get at the moment. Let's mine that then. There's a lot of coal here as well. There's plenty of coal here. But this is kind of how you can kind of plan your objectives, because I know we need metal. We need a ton of metal. Lots and lots of it. I'm probably going to break into here. Let's check the temperature. It's still really cold here, and that means that this area is not going to be germy, so there's really nothing to stop us from just kind of going in there. Oh, we got water accumulating over here. Lots of water leaks, which is annoying. Oh, let's check our promotions. Okay, welcome to level 2 digging, which is good. Welcome to level 3 building, which is awesome. I'm probably going to hold off on some of these other upgrades. I still have to look at the name list. I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. I'll write a note. I'll have to write a note to remind my... Oh my god, we got water everywhere again. That's probably the most annoying thing about moving into a cold area. As the cold area warms up, we have the issue of just things melting. I don't think we have any contamination, though. This is all... That's fine. This is all slime lung. Not worried about slime lung. All I care about really is food poisoning germs. But hey, that's going to be the end of this episode. Overall, I think it's coming along. Like, we're finally breeding into things. Like, we do have the exosuit. In order to do anything with that, though, I'm going to need to actually grow some different plants. I'm actually going to need to grow some reed fiber. I don't know if I have any, though. I'll have to explore some swamp biomes. Okay, there's one there. Thimble reed. There's still a lot of pieces to the puzzle before we can really get better technology. So right now I'm just trying to get the things done that immediately strike me, but I might write an itinerary in order to kind of figure out what I want to do next. But at any rate, hey, that's the end of that. Like this episode if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future Oxygen Not Included content. And of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.